Alright, I'm just gonna assume this bitch is going. So anyways, so this is the candle from a while ago that I did the sigil on already. See if I can remember it by off my top of my head. I'm just gonna be redoing it. Now I know I'm in black and white, and that's alright. Black and white is awesome. I love black and white. Okay, connect this shit like so. There's a dot here, a circle, sorry. And the center here is where we put our circle. I'm hoping the black and white will make this show up even better. Generally the pink should be dark and then everything cut it out is either light or vice versa. I guess I'm gonna have to look at my fucking notes again, but they're in here somewhere, so that's cool. Let's see where I put my trusty paper. I guess I should have been prepared before I started, but in a house with this many people, you kind of just have to go with whatever you got going on, and then you know, from there, work with whatever you got, meaning, like, if you got a few minutes of fucking time, that's whenever you get going and record whatever you got to fucking record, basically. Because you never know when you're going to get that time again. Oh man, looks like I can't fucking find the cocksucker. Make sure if you have notes, you don't have them as random as mine. There it is. Alright, so once again, that's the bottom sigil we're working on right there. We're going to put on here. Can't believe I couldn't remember how to do that sigil. Alright, maybe a little bit of light in here too might help this bitch. But anyways, let's see where it goes. So, this is just to refresh memories of what I was doing, and you know, stacking magic's always good. So if you only have a little piece of wax you want to learn to burn, which is what I first started this video on the premise of, was burning a small piece of fucking wax. I'm going to do a circle. I'll put that $300 that I want to manifest. Once again, you can change the 300 into a sigil itself, writing 300 out with letters, and then putting the numbers in there, doubling up, tripling up, whatever works. So slightly visible, but basically I did this up here. Now this is a green incense, not that you can tell, but today being Friday, Venus Day, it's quite fitting. I added some light and didn't really do shit, so it is what it is. Slightly better, maybe not necessarily, but anyway, so that sigil is now in there. It's a Jupiterian sigil, but since today is Venus Day, I'm going to add Venus on here. And I'll write something like, I am grateful to Jupiter and Venus for receiving I'm going to write it out, $300, and then I'm going to put the dollar sign and 300 after that, dollars. And then, you know, this is optional here with the next thing I'm writing, but I am giving Venus and Jupiter this candle and say 300, so I'm going to say 3 incense and I'll make it 4, Jupiter's number, and 4 incense sticks. compensation for receiving $300. I will the harm free so mote it be. Sign it. Make sure you don't do this on top of the sigil whatsoever. And I'm writing my magical name that you won't be able to see anyways, but just so you know. But yeah, don't make this go on top. I didn't make my magical sigil yet because that might be able to be visible, so I'll do that after I show you. Can't really tell whatsoever. But all around it is all marked up now. So I'm going to put my magical sigil, that means my name, and my magical name, sorry. Which, you know, anyways. Alright, I'm going to put a Jupiter symbol, Venus symbol, and then my magical symbol below it, like a triangle, I guess. Once again. Alright. I'm going to write Venus. This is where, if you have a lot of room, you can put all the different names. So Jupiter, Joe, Zeus, Job, Venus. I know it sounds weird, but Iana, even though it's not Diana, Diana would be the moon, but Iana is a name. I think it's Mesopotamian or Sumerian or both. Astarte, Astaroth, even though those are technically different entities but still hooked up to her. You can add all those. Same thing with Jupiter, there's a lot more. But I'm just going to keep it simple and make another symbol each. And then that's it. This bitch is all ready to be lit up. Now from here, what you would do, shut off the light because I don't want lights on here. Now from here, what you would do is, you know, you can do it in a magical setting. I generally don't. I light them up first and then I'll do my magic after that. I always tend to light the incense stick first and let the fire go for a while. And then I either, from this fire, grab it with my lighter and light this, or just light my candle like so after. But the fire's been lit for a while. The manufacturer fired from the lighter is not so. And once again, this is just stickling things that can fuck up your mind and shit like that. But ooh, look at that. That's cool looking. But anyway, so that's me relighting this. Now I already done a layer with this on there, except for all the writing, which is the sigil of 300. Now I added the step, asking for the same thing, but made it more. This time I offered it not only to Jupiter, but also Jupiter and Venus on Venus Day. Now, I don't know what hour we're in right now, but what I would suggest is if you really want to make sure if it's not too long to wait, or if it's not like in the midnight hours where it's not even Friday anymore, because that defeats the purpose. I think offering something to the deity or the god of the day works at any hour, to be honest, because it's their day. But if you get two of them involved like this, and then Jupiter and Venus would be great to do it at a Jupiter hour and lighting the Venus candle Venus day. That's a great day to do it with, but doing it a Venus hour will just amp that up as well. And hopefully, a candle like this definitely going to last a few hours. You should be able to hit the Jupiter hour as well. So yeah, that's just a refresher. You know, the next few videos is going to be making the sigil statement of intent on a piece of paper and then lighting it up in the cauldron. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great fucking day.